Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. This is Arboy, your mech pilot for a day. Signing on in. Sorry about the delay, about 10 minutes. I was trying to do some last minute grinding, kind of lost track of time, and then OBS decided to crash on me multiple times. So, that's a great start. But yeah, like the title states, we plan on finishing Expedition 33 today. We're gonna kick off from where we left off last time, and yeah, let's head on out. And I don't remember fully where to go. I did some last minute grinding. I'd assume follow that guy. As that is a pretty cool entrance they did.
What have we here?
That came out of nowhere. I will admit to that. Who are you? Look, we even have the top lift with us. Says he wants to come and watch us. And that he's been very desperate today for attention. Been meowing like mad since this morning, but that makes sense since he needs me from downstairs to eat any type of food. Which is annoying. Wish he'd grow independent of his attachment issues like that. It's not good for him.
To bleed.
But it's a cat. Not much you can do about it. Let's go ahead and slam them down. Just a little bit of overkill, okay. It did increase my damage by quite a bit last time, so I could be paying more into it. Ow, ow, ow. Well, it's a good thing we weren't there when he slammed against it. That would have hurt us really badly. Ooh, a light post. We'll kill a light post after we kill this guy. But yeah. Can't wait to see how they're going to end this off. I don't think they're going to destroy the world. I mean, I guess destroy the painting.
What lovely fleet.
That's kind of what I want them to do. I want them to destroy the painting. I just feel like that makes a lot of sense. Getting the painting world destroyed. Nice. I hope Verso speaks up this time instead of just being silent. So I'd say it's more of his decision right now than anything else in this case. Because this whole thing could have ended like an act ago if Versa just spoke and be like, yeah, let this end. I don't want to be here anymore. Of course. That's a 20 attack move on something that's gonna be hard. Of course. It looks like you're gonna get close, I'm gonna keep hitting you. Aw, you made me waste some AP. Very rude of you, buddy.
I'm ready.
What was that? Did he just do nothing? I mean, I'll take him doing nothing.
Lightning dance.
Definitely feels weird having a cat on you. Especially since I have to stay like 20 feet away from the mic now.
Oh, wow.
Hopefully it's not impacting my voice too much since I know I have a very bad voice. Is that augmented counter even good? NMP unpowerful. Nothing good. Okay. Just want to confirm that I didn't get anything that spectacularly. Sure, nothing was worth switching over to. So that'd be quite important to do some switching, pick those. I still might need to do that a little bit later down.
Perfect.
Lumia has suffered much damage. There's something in the water. Escade, bring it up to the surface. Journal entry of 60. Known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60.
Okay, this is
They
like the
mocked
only
us when
expedition
we
I
said
knew
the human
about before
body is the
entering.
strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message.
Dang, I
Their
didn't know they
naked
actually found
muscles
out
will
that
save
much.
the world.
I just knew they were strong
And don't
and
waste
bad.
time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
It's actually quite sad that he's almost able to figure it all out. Well, they were able to figure it all out, but couldn't get the information over in time. So I'm going to assume they're giving us a lot of chrome, and there might be a shop in here. Hopefully there is. It'd be kind of annoying if there wasn't a shop in here. But I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they just don't put a shop at like the very ending of the game.
Useful.
It'd be disappointing. I definitely think they should be adding in shop. Where is it supposed to be Verso? Like one of the memories of him. Because he was a pianist. He did good on his piano. Oops. Reset damage. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's supposed to be Verso. I assume it is. That'd be my guess that that's Verso. It'd be weird to have a random pianist in there. Nope, I can't shoot it back. So sad. I do kind of wish I upgraded my weapons a little bit more. I even got them up to like 23.
What are they doing here?
Oh, that just went right through. Yeah, I got the 23 before signing on today. Kind of wish I grinded out a little bit yesterday, because I didn't do much grinding, guys. I'm not going to lie to that. Painter's fight, and like the whole Painter's thing, kind of just like ruined my whole mood for that rest of the day. And what I mean by that, it just felt off, like that whole story. I don't mind the actual plot twist. I had like holy, oh, okay, I thought he just had to do another attack. I was about to say, did they not understand like doing 20 attacks in a row is not fun? But no, I think it makes sense that no, okay, sorry. Like the whole Painter's fight, the music compared to the actual fight itself, and Renia, the one that you fight right before her, just really killed the whole mood because I think it's more about the setup. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I had no reason to go and kill the Dangerous. Like, That whole fight felt sad. Like this felt sad in terms of the music. It felt like it just wasn't well put together, I guess, as a whole. Where Rainier, we had a reason to do it. We were invested into the character. And then we also had like a great music to that, like very catching music that makes you want to be like invested, that makes you want to be like, yes, let's keep doing this, let's go at it. Wow, when we're doing
Good stuff.
Rainier, it just felt, not Rainier, the Paintress, it felt like the music was still good, it just didn't hit properly. Like, I felt like I had no investment into that whole fight. It felt like I was just killing the Paintress for the sake of killing the Paintress. It felt like there's no reason for me to do it. I think that is an issue. Just like as a whole. Like not having like any reason to do it. Like, I say that is like the only issue I had. Which is like that part of the fight. And this one, I think that's why I'm trying to rush through it as well.
An advantage.
Is because I feel like, sure, doing side comp is definitely going to be fun whenever I decide to do that. I'll probably do that more on my own time. But I feel like I'm just not invested after like Act 2. I think they did the whole Lyrian Studios thing where after Act 1, the game starts to go a little bit downhill in terms of story and the pace of it. Like, for me, that is always my biggest issues with both Divinity Original Sin 2 and Baldur's Gate 3, where it felt like the story fell off quite a bit and the impact of it all. Like, it felt like it just went downhill a little bit. Which there's nothing wrong with that, because they're both still great games. And this game is also a great game as well. It just feels like
Let's go.
a lot of times with Act 2 and 3, for some reasons they just keep falling behind on like those acts. Hello, little boy. Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Maybe you should. Yeah. If that were a choice, the boy has gone silent. I probably should have asked what he meant. But done. Yeah, my whole issue of like the Rainy Original Sin 2. Was that issue. So it's like I said, Baldur's Gate 3. First act, amazing. Very well put together, and then it felt like it slowly fell off a cliff. Wasn't as big of a cliff as I think it was in the Original Sin 2. Though I'd say that one was actually better. Act 1 was great. I think Act 2 is probably its best act. And then Act 3, it just felt like they tried combining everything together into one. No, we do have a merchant. Let's go. I was worried they wouldn't give us a merchant. Let's see, what can you give us? After all the mess that's happening, I was only one curious enough to make the journey here. But this place is sad. Let's do it with Monoko. I think he is our most damaging character. We can take him out and like 1 or 2 shots. It's quite funny that Monoko is like my highest damaging character, I think. I think we trust ourselves at the skills. Probably way overkill. Yep. I figured I should have just done that. Oh, yeah, I already had that maxed out. He's like, why won't he sell that? And I'm like, oh yeah, I have that all maxed out. AP +1 switch. Full strength. Okay, yeah, that one's quite good. Wow, I don't have any for double the highest level. That's kind of sad.
Motorcycle.
Okay, I think I might be able to level that up quickly. I'm gonna go. Let's try and. Let's see. We'll get rid of bake attacking for now, and then we'll switch that out. Think we can get off like
somewhere past the gardens.
2 to 3 more attacks in. And bows in. So I should reset right here. If not, then we can just go back and fight some enemies really quickly. Because that will at least, as long as he doesn't attack on the first turn, at least with an AoE attack, we should be able to farm up some free damage. But I do think he will do an attack that's going to hit everyone.
I can't sustain the expeditioners much longer.
Med, we need to defeat them fast.
You want to give me some enemies to kill? Oh, you're going to give me some enemies to kill. Which would be quite sad. So he said that'd be a nice one to quickly level up, try and see. How much points would that even cost?
Interesting.
What is it called? Full strength 15. Okay, yeah. I won't even have enough to switch that out. Give that to him. Let me just see whichever ones I have. Yeah, I should be switching those out. Swap. Because I just realized I'm not using him anymore, so. 2. Comet Fire makes sense. Keep it on her. No, damage received double is really horrible. I don't get why they decided to make something where it's like double damage. Like, this one just seems really bad. 154. We're not gonna get a shield. But I think it's so bad to get that. Anything else? No, I think everything else is good on her. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that setup. So like I said, I don't think there's gonna be many, if any, fights. I think it's gonna be.
Has been extra inspired.
Maybe that's wrong. Maybe there will be a few more fights. Because I know this is like a relatively short section where it's only like 2 to 3 hours. And I know I spent at least an hour in here already. So hopefully it's not that short. If it is, then it is, and we'll deal with that in a bit. Oh, nice. He starts off in a good stance.
What is it, Levitar?
I thought that second one I was gonna be able to dodge. Okay, what did I give her? Oh, I could have done a different ability. That's unlucky. Yeah, I should have just went in with her ability to destroy those. That was not my best play. Faster than strong. Always play twice in a row. Deal 50% less now. Yeah, what did I give her that makes her take like double damage? Did I maybe not give her? Wait, did I give her empowering prayer? No. Cause she felt like she took a lot more damage than like anyone else. Oh, I forgot to give her confident. That's not good. Hopefully I have enough. I don't think I do.
Papa's
So we'll
over
work.
there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumia.
Even I can sense him. We'd better make sure we're ready.
Yep. That actually might be a big issue. I thought I gave her enough. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I thought I gave her enough, but yep, that's definitely an issue on me. Or maybe I accidentally took it off her. I could have accidentally took it off her and put it on someone else. Knowing how I did that. Let's upgrade everyone's attributes now. Talk to the little boy over there, and then we'll see what's going on. What's going on, good sir? He is here, doing what needs to be done. What I can't do anymore. For my sake and theirs. The boy has gone silent. At least you always save on that. But man, I didn't know I was this close actually that final boss. I thought it'd still be a little bit longer. We'd have like 20, 30 more. Maybe not 20, 30 more. At least like an hour or two more longer. So I might try and do some bosses after. Hello, father. Whenever I just had hello. No. Okay, there you go. Poor Eiffel Tower. Let's see where this goes and ends off on. Come on, Verso, speak up.
Papa?
It's what we need you to do, Verso.
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
For once, I actually agree with Renair. Like, This is an unhealthy obsession that needs to go away.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
I understand why people are upset, but like these characters are upset, be like, oh, don't take us over, but you guys are painting.
After the fire, you wanted me to
You guys aren't
find
real.
new joy in life.
I
I
understand
tried.
that grief is hard, but please let
I
him destroy
couldn't.
this.
I couldn't.
Let him do this,
So
please.
died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing.
Like, I don't get why.
You can hate me. But that's
Verso,
a choice I must make.
fucking speak up for once, brother.
As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
Why is Rainier the bad guy? I'm with him. Let this place get destroyed. What? Like, can I get Verso to join his side? Like, come on. And why isn't this fake Verso speaking up? Like, I think this is the worst aspect now of like the whole story is after Act 2. Like, Verso no longer has a voice. He does nothing. He doesn't speak up. Because from like, when I was telling Verso, it made it sound like he was someone that's like, yeah, this world should get destroyed. And actually properly hear yourself. Because this is not healing you. This is a toxic world that's going to make you obsess and lose your mind. It needs to be destroyed. I don't get why none of the characters see that. Like, okay, I understand that they've been living here for 16 years, at least with Mael, and that she thinks this is a real world. But we know this is not a real world. This is just a painting of Verso. I understand that, like, part of his soul is in here. But, like, please. Like, it can't be that hard, right? Like, come on. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. Let's maybe do that. I guess we could just revive her. I wasn't expecting that.
A storm is coming.
So, yeah, that was. But hey, we at least got 100% now.
Sweet taste of battle.
Let's see. I think our biggest attack is still this one. And it plays powerful, so. But yeah, I don't get it. Like. It's still better revive her. I think she gets all of her stuff back.
Meet your Watch out, Minoko.
Okay, he just gets killed. I figured.
This insanity. It's time to go home.
Yeah, I don't get why they're making Rainier seem like a horrible guy and that he's like the bad guy, where I'm like, this is the same thing I had with Captain America, where they make the new Captain.
I do love a challenge, but this
Stop.
is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
She gone.
Mama.
The Paintress is back, boys.
Believe you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Speak up, man! You're so annoying. Yeah, they really did this last act. I think they're like, we need to put something together. We don't have like any plans for our final act. And this is what happened with Captain America, like the Word Rouse or whatever that TV show was, that they made her that new Captain America is supposed to be like into a villain. But then at the very end, like the last like half the season, or like maybe after like the last quarter of the season, they made them look like the good guys, while everyone else, like the Falcon, Bucky, were the bad guys. And that's what's happening here. Like, Rainier is, in my opinion, the good guy. He is just trying to be like, hey, your obsession is unhealthy and that this needs to be removed. Like, this is not good for anyone.
This selfish Aline.
Like, I'm so confused about why they decided to do that and like rush it. Like, this is not something they should have rushed in terms of a story. What's his buffs? Let me check his buffs. I thought that's a +3. That's an issue. Damn, that is a big skill issue. No, I don't want to reserve this. I was not paying attention enough on that one. That's on me. But yeah, like, I don't get why they're making him out to be like such a horrible guy now. Like, and also, why did they do Versa like this? Like, did they take away his voice? Like, and if so, why? Like, I wonder what the whole plot design for that was. Like, I wonder why they decided to get rid of his voice. Like, maybe I accidentally skipped something in the story where Verso can no longer speak. You know, that makes no sense. Like, yeah, I'm wondering what happened there. Like, did they maybe forget to, like, maybe they just didn't want to pay the voice actor? And they're like, well, this is an easy way to get around this issue. Like, it just feels so off.
Minoko, Harry!
Oh, I forgot about that second attack. Yeah, it just feels so off, man. Like, I wonder why they decided to do that.
Elements converge.
So like I said, for me, this just makes, like, no sense. Probably should have saved that, but it should be fine.
Foolish move.
But yeah, like I just don't understand it. Like,
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
yeah, I'm just like so confused by this whole thing. Like, why did they decide to do it like this? I feel so weird. Like, you have like a great Act 1. I'd still say like a great Act 2.
Foolish move.
And then it just like, I don't know, they just dropped it. Because I'd say like Act 2 was good besides the Painter's fight as a whole. The Painter's fight was the only thing that ruined Act 2. Because the plot twist was not much of a twist if you pay attention to the story, just like a little bit. Sure, I was wrong with my actual theory itself, but it's close enough to where it's like it's not much of a miss. You're doing attack right now.
Not this time!
Oh. Good job, Mael. It's time to fight Mael. What? No way. Yeah, like, I wonder why they decided to do that.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me.
Speak. Oh.
This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on.
But staying in this canvas
deny us
your
the
whole
one
entire
place
life
that helps
won't
us
help you
feel
move on as well. You can't accept that as well.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see. Day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
Like, this road's just not healthy. Like, I'm sorry. Can you actually speak for once? I don't think you spoke in the whole of Act 3 at all. Besides at the camp. I think that's the last time they literally paid a voice actor for you, buddy. I'm sorry. You got killed.
keep the light on for you.
They're like, okay, we finished the whole Act 2. We explained Verso's
I
dead.
hope you find peace.
We don't need him anymore. Man, they did his character so dirty.
Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
He finally spoke, boys. He can speak. That took him way too long to actually speak for once. Yeah, I'm being serious. Like, once you get to this place, he no longer speaks. That's like insane to me. Like, I was not expecting that. It's time to stop painting. Like, I feel like this should be this Verso's choice. If this type of painting should have on or be stopped. Because that is saying that Rainier's like, oh, I'm sorry you got caught in the middle of all this. And it's like, oh, he's not alive, so we no longer care about him. But you know, I care about Loon and Scale. Verso, he's supposed to be my dead brother I'm supposed to care a lot about. Fuck him. Fuck his feelings.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
Man.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
I'm on gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But
Thank
everything
you.
I want is here. Here I have a chance to
Talk
live.
to her.
Also to live. Up there I merely exist.
Why do we have to do this before we fought Rainier? Why can't we just talk to us like a fucking family?
Stop quoting Papa.
I hate this. I'm sorry to say I really didn't want to curse that much. This has really riled me up. Like this whole final act. Oof. They like fumbled hard.
It's time to stop painting.
Buster!
Yep, I was about to say my elf's gonna come in there and be like, no. You can't do
Papa
this.
also said, hold on to each other.
Kill him, Verso. Kill him. Kill the painter.
I'm sorry.
Please let me play as Verso. Please let me play as Verso. Let me choose Verso, please. I don't want to play as my elf. Thank you. Thank you, game, for letting me choose this option. You know, he is not equipped enough to kill her, I think. He is someone I did not put anything into. He is gonna get his ass whooped. Yeah, he doesn't have anything on him.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
You
We're all
also can't
hypocrites.
decide this for everyone
Doing
as well,
the
my
same
elf.
thing to each other.
Like, she is the one that's deciding all this as well. She is part of the issue. Oh, I did not know that's gonna be a gradient attack. I guess I should be
What
using
about
his
Lune
weapon.
and Ciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
Like I said, I'm so thankful they allow you to choose, in my opinion, the character in the right. Like I don't get why they decided to like try and make him look like a bad guy. Do I have anything that's in A? No, but let's just give him 7 AP. Yeah, like
Here we go.
yeah, I'm like so confused about why they decided to make him out like he can't make his own decisions or do anything. Like it's so weird, man.
Got this. I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
Like I don't get why she's so against Verso. I guess it's because she realized he's not real. Like once Eren found out Verso wasn't real, they just stopped giving a shit about him. He's like, he shouldn't have a voice. He shouldn't do anything that he wants. Now, of course, it's bad storytelling, but it's just like. Like I said, I'm so glad they allowed us to choose, in my opinion, the correct side.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay.
I think the only thing I regret is not leveling them up more in the camp, but I'm not gonna care that much about it. I only got like 4 or 5 with all of them. I think you're supposed to get like 6 to 8. But yeah, like I don't get why they decided to do that with like this whole story. I will admit, I think this has been like the worst act like most games out there. Like even Verso myself, because that's supposed to be, I believe, my soul, is saying he's tired of pain and that he doesn't want this as well. Like, my own soul is telling me that. Let my soul decide.
I will miss you guys.
Well, I guess we didn't help her in her promise, but yeah, I do think that this is the best option for everyone. Like, how long can you let this be on for? As you can see how obsessed everyone has become with this canvas. It's not healthy. Like, it is destroying that family. And like,
It's okay.
it's over, Verso.
Us.
See, exactly. Myself, my soul is saying that he's tired of doing this. This is part of the healing process, especially when you allow someone to make their own choice like this. So I don't understand why it's been like such a big deal. You know, I think I might actually try and do... Well, first I want to do like my own final thoughts, make a video about that, and like game review. And then I would just want to make a review about the ending, like critiquing it, just comparing it to the Captain America. I need to watch that show. Because they really like fumbled this one really badly.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent. Dans le creux de nos mains, deux mondes se dessinent. L'un peint de rêve, où le chagrin s'efface. L'autre nu et réel, où notre deuil prend place. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles, où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans le dessin, toi le vierge.
At least the ending is still quite sad though. Definitely it's a lot of emotions.
Peignons ensemble les couleurs de
But like I said, I do think this is still overall the best choice for
Clair
everyone.
Obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas
He lived for a long time though. 1879 to 1905. He lived a pretty good long life.
Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles, où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
Come on, if you're going to do SK, at least give him his head bandana. Come on, make one. That was at least the ending, like funeral, was very good. But yeah, that Act 3 was very messy. So I'd say for 95%, like 98% of the game, amazing. But that ending, man, was that really bad. Like, man, that was terrible. Like, I think that is the best way to sum up. Just terrible. Because like I said, Verso fell off. Like, Verso's been somewhat active, like ending of Act 1, then all throughout Act 2, and then Act 3 it's just like, oh, you're not a real person. You know, no one else in there is a real person besides the paintress, Elaine. Yeah, wait, no. Paintress, Mael, and Murnir. Everyone else is fake. Everyone else is made believe. They're not real. And you're like, oh, we should take the make-believe people's side. Like, and then you're ignoring, like, your brother's actual wish. Like, when you go in there, maybe Mael didn't see that part. I think maybe she didn't jump in time to see that part where Verso's soul is like, yes, I'm tired of painting. Let me be free and let me go. Why is it now on the parents? And Mael should be like, no, his soul shouldn't be doing that. His soul doesn't know what he wants. Like, come on. That's his final fragment of soul. He's saying that he's tired and wants to stop. Let him do it. My head. That ending. I'm glad I did not do this yesterday and try and force the ending. If I did that, I will have been so pissed off, like even more so than what I am today. Like, that was horrible. You okay, buddy? Where are you going, buddy? Okay. I think my cat got scared as he's doing his little hunchback, walking as slow to the ground as he can. But yeah, I always say for the credits, even if I don't fully read them, I at least like to give them like their time to shine, that they put in the work for this and they deserve their moment. And if I don't, like I said, ever really read them. But yeah, like I said, 95% of the game, great. I give it a 90. But I think that last like 5 to 10% is really what brings it down to, well, I'd say it is an 85%. I think that is the grade I would give it, of an 85%. Like I said, that ending, I think, really kills it. Like, it just felt so bad and so wrong. Yeah, I think maybe that's what I'll do. No stream tomorrow, and I'll try and work on a vid on like my final thoughts on the game and a review, and then explaining why the ending was just so bad. Like, I think that one's gonna be very controversial. I think a lot of people are gonna make, yeah, I'm wrong, but I'm glad for it. Like, that was horrible in terms of an ending. Like, that whole Act 3, I'd give like a 4 out of 10, I'd say, in terms of story. Like, that was just really bad. Thinking, I do wonder what happened with like the writing for that part. Like, yeah, like I said, I'm just so confused about like what happened in that ending part. Like, why did they decide to do it like that? Like, did they just run out of time, or like wanting to write, or like what happened? Because like I said, that just felt so rushed. Like, they ran out of time or like money, and like we had to just put this out there and pray that it's good enough to survive criticism. Man. Yeah, I really need to get my thoughts together. Because I can explain in my head like pretty well like what I've been trying to say and talk about. I can't do it in here, but like like I said, I think it all started after the twist, which I don't think. I heard some people did not like that twist. Like, oh my gosh, that's like such a bad twist. Like I don't know if they expected it, or maybe they knew about it, so they weren't as like excited for the twist. But I'm like, the twist itself was not bad. I think it is a fine twist. Like, they gave you enough information to where even if I messed it up, the twist, it wasn't that big of a deal. But the whole aspect of just forgetting about Verso in Act 3, I think is what really got me upset. I think that's the issue. Was that Act 3, Verso came from an A tier character, or like an S tier character, down to like a D tier character. And like, he just lost his voice. Like, he can no longer speak anymore. Once we continue. Okay, just put this right here. Okay. But yeah, that was quite the ending. Like I said, I'd give the game score an 85. First, like 90%, and the gameplay itself is very good and amazing. But it's just like, I just don't know what they did. Like, I don't understand why
it is. Who's going to upgrade our Pictos now?
I can do it.
Like I said, I forgot to go camp and talk to any of these people, but I'm not going to care about it. I want to try to kill that guy that's out in the ocean. And it'll, for like 10-20 minutes, and I'll probably call it a day. I guess I still got an hour in. I was expecting it to be a little bit longer than an hour. I was hoping for at least another 30 to 40 more minutes. I'm not upset about the actual time for the ending. I do think it is rushed, but I'm not caring that much about the ending. Yeah, we can't go underwater, right?
No.
Where have we unlocked that underwater
Here we go.
function? The part I will, like, I am upset about is that, like, Like I said, because I think with Act 3 they just give you a lot more content that you're supposed to do. Oh. I wasn't expecting to do this solo. Whoops, daisy.
Just try it.
Yeah, I was not expecting. Nope, I was not expecting that last attack.
I'll manage.
Yeah, as you can see, it doesn't have anything.
I've lived through worse.
Yeah, I should get killed.
Oh well.
No, thank you. Because I don't know who they put in the reserve team. But yeah. There's definitely a major failure. And like I said, one I wasn't expecting. Like, the guy definitely wasn't expecting that type of ending. Because I feel like a lot of people probably have issues with that ending. Hopefully I'm not the only one that sees, like, why I think Verso would want to end it. Like, yeah, I do wonder if I'm able to actually do that video, because I really want to now. Just like, how many people would actually agree with my take? And yeah, I can make a story about it, and then
I'll do it.
yeah. Oh, I did that way too early.
A bit of violence, yes.
Which means everyone's dead after this. Damn, only 13,000. That's a lot less than what I thought I was going to be doing.
Let's push forward.
Just restart. Oh yeah, I forgot we have to go and travel back to this guy. That's annoying. Okay, so we have to do some sort of transaction, like right there. Yeah, I mean, I missed that first attack. If I didn't miss that first attack, we would have been fine. Okay, so yeah, let's switch that up. Like, when we get around there. If need be, we'll just go to camp. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't even think it's going to count.
Taking to the sky.
Yeah. I would say, like, my final thoughts. Act 1 with Gustav and Mael and setting up, like, this whole premise was amazing. They had an amazing hook that gets people attached to the game, that wants us to want to play and continue on. So they did an amazing job with that first section. But like, once you got to like this next part, like Act 2 was also very good. Introduced Verso, we weren't sure if we should trust him, like what's going on with him. Like that felt. Is that even the right weapon? Like that felt amazing and good. Because we had a reason not to trust him the whole time. And it kind of paid off. Because he knew what was going on. Like, but we already knew he already knew what was going on the whole time. So that wasn't much of a twist at all.
Rune, watch out!
Maybe we should have parried that.
My, what lovely feet.
Maybe. Man, that's like no damage. then we can just do that. I think everyone should live.
Elements converge.
Yeah. No, we didn't worry. Okay, she at least lived. That's what we wanted. Where are we? We're right there, so we need to at least go, we can go with the 6. Oh, I didn't know he could go again. Dodge! Oh man, my dodge button was not working there. Damn.
Things are getting spicy.
Oh, is he not? I guess we'll just revive her. Hopefully she's not in stances. Damn it, she is stances.
On fire.
Of course, the game was just screw you over like that. Then my game lagged out. You missed that? That's actually annoying.
The bitter dregs.
No, let's do 4 to 5. Shell.
Time to hit big.
Yes, it is.
Your turn to shine.
Dang. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, let's heal up. No go.
Time to bleed.
I won't lose again.
'Cause I don't think he'll do another technical kill at all. I dodged that. Unlucky. Yeah, nice. I think that I'll go over
Meet
action
your
as my
reckoning.
perfect, but we'll take it.
I'll do it. Not looking good.
What gradient attack do you do? I don't think we can kill. Let's just revive you.
My, what a lovely feat.
I don't think we can actually heal, so let's just
Up we
do
go
constant
now.
revive. Yeah, that's worth it. And then let's see, we can... Let's just do... Shell. Yeah, that doesn't really do much of value in that situation.
Your turn to dance. I freeze.
Oh, I forgot about that last one. Little bitch. Little bitch. Ah, little bitch. Well, we can't beat him, but we'll try. Because I don't think we're going to get off that turn.
Oh well.
Go into a gradient turret. That's...
Witness your head.
go to... I think we had to go into overload.
I am immortal. Impressed.
Oh man. Alright, yeah, I think that's a good time to end the story. Yeah, we'll end it like the story. We get him down to 5%, and we toss it in the trash. Okay, yep. That's an old reference. Very lame. Yeah, let's end it right there. Alright, everyone. That was a short stream. In many ways, just to end the game. I was hoping for a little bit longer, but it doesn't look like we got that. Like I said, I'm going to try and make a video about my final review and thoughts on the one, and then we'll talk about the ending of the game when I can put more time and effort into thinking about that, because I don't know much about writing scripts and doing all that, so I'm excited to see how that goes. So yeah, we're going to cut it end for there today, and yeah, I'll see you guys for next time. Peace. This is Arbone signing off.